Last night, I went to the well appointed home of the Valdes family because one of my theater sons, Joaquin Wackie Valdes, and his wife Agee have just come back from London after having stayed there for how many years? I haven't seen them in three. And so this was kind of like a homecoming and a mini reunion as well. And Wackie prepared a little concert where he told us what's been happening to him these last few years and entertained us with some wonderful songs that were relevant to his journey there.
2018, Agee and I had the privilege of moving to the UK because I got cast in the UK International Tour of Miss Saigon. And me being a musical theater kid, grew up loving absolutely anything musical theater. With a click, with a shock, phone will jingle, door will knock, open the latch. Come on, something, come on in, don't be shy, meet a guy, one-handed catch. Around the corner, oh, whistling down the river. Come on, deliver to me. It was in a community hall, and my audience was an audience of 60 elderly folk who were just so happy to have a Londoner perform for them. And this is my setup: a Bluetooth speaker and me cueing myself and telling my story. I had no idea. I got paid. It was good money for the day. But then after, they had like a little photo wall. It's very cute. And they would come up to me and shake my hand and tell me, "Thank you for telling your story." And I think I got a standing ovation in the middle of one of my songs, which is like, I've never had this before. This is so weird. But I just really appreciate how appreciative they are of things like this. And it just brings me back to that. So hindi na ako mahihiya coming to you guys and cueing myself from my Mac. And I told them this story as well because it's very close to my heart. In 2020, I lost my brother. 21. Last year. Yeah, 2021. I lost my brother, Anton. I was preparing for today in his room, which was my room, and then when I left, it was his room. It was quite surreal. He had the most beautiful tenor voice I've ever heard. It was so pure. He didn't know the technicals or what he was doing, but when he sang, it was just beautiful. And my brothers and sisters, we like singing together. My dad encourages us to sing together, likes hearing us sing together. And yeah, I remember Anton so well because he had that beautiful voice. He loved singing Miss Saigon, and he loved singing this song. And it especially really hit home when he left us and went to a better place. He's afraid. Let him rest, heaven blessed. Bring him home, bring him home, bring him home. Little trivia, Chris Villalonga was my first ever on-stage love team.
Yes.
Ever.
What
In Luke 18.
Oh yeah!
Yes!
Right.
How old were we? Let's not talk about that.
Okay.
So Luke 18 is like a parish group, San Antonio, yeah. And they needed Bibo kids to be in their Christmas plays, and that was me and Chris. Yeah. And then we never worked together after that. Never. No, we did Pasko sa Amin, which is a TV special written by Jose Javier Reyes and Ryan Cabiach. We were in our teens.
Yes.
12, that was nice. And then next was Matilda. She was Miss Honey, I was Mr. Warm.
Yeah, the odds you rejected me in Toronto.
Oh!
She'll never forget. That's lion. But she did the
Rejection
picture.
is good.
Rejection is good!
Rejection is good. Look where you are now.
Rejection is good.
No, but she did the pictorial of Lion Witch in the wardrobe.
I
in the
did
40s.
with Khalil.
With
Yeah.
Khalil.
Yeah.
Whose role I took over! Yeah. So I eventually went from Miss Saigon. Next concert I went to King and I. Behold and believe what you So I did a one-year contract with Disney's Lion King, and I covered Simba, which is very exciting. I got to wear the iconic mask, you know, sing the iconic songs. Not Hakuna Matata, because that's the young Simba. He grows up to be the big Simba. I sing Can You Feel the Love with Nala and another song. But when I'm not playing Simba, I have a very exciting track in the ensemble, where I play everything else in the African safari. I play the left front leg of an elephant. I play a grass head. Exciting stuff. Really exciting. You don't see me, you just see my body and the grass. I play a hyena. Not the important hyenas, one of the background hyenas. Yeah. Very exciting stuff. What else do I do? Yeah, so that's my track for Act 1. And there's a lot of singing involved, right? Yeah, in Act 2, if I'm not singing that iconic song, Can You Feel the Love Tonight, I'm in the beautiful jungle of Africa, where the lovers meet, Simba and Nala, they sing the song. I play a very exotic nipple plant. When you see the costume, you'll understand. And they really call it the nipple plant. It literally looks like the coronavirus. Like, it's a jumpsuit with pink nipples coming out, and I come out in front. I'm front and center, you don't miss me. When Agee watches, she always sees me because I'm down there, and I'm singing with a big smile. Yeah. Mamela, Mamela. Really selling the story that Simba and Nala fall in love as a nipple plant. Right? And I'm everything else there. But it's a great show, and what people don't realize is all of the background singing, all of the underscore that you see in the movie that's sung live in the show by incredible choirs, and that's us. Yeah. When will the dawn break? Oh, endless night, sleepless I dream of the day when you were by my side, guiding my path. Father, I can't find the way. You promised you'd be there whenever I needed you. Whenever I call your name, you're not anywhere. I'm trying to hold on, just waiting to hear your voice. One word, just a word will do to end this nightmare. for listening. Thanks for my story.
That Joaquin is a very talented performer goes without saying. But what makes him really a cut above the rest is his determination. His proud father was making cuento that when he was 12 and he wanted to audition for Trumpets, the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, he asked his father to look for the book of the Chronicles of Narnia, and there weren't any copies. So he sulked, and his father went and looked everywhere until he found a copy, and Wackie was able to not only audition but clinch the lead role of Edmund. And so it's no surprise that when Wackie decided that he was going to gun for a career in London, he made it happen. Of course, the family is squarely behind him because they love musical theater.
It was my siblings that became really hardcore musical theater fans. And we would have a cassette tape of Miss Saigon, right? And we would play that non-stop all the way on our 5-hour trip to Baguio and back. The whole Miss Saigon. And because I was very young, I didn't have a part. Itos and Anton, they would sing Chris and John. But Anala was our resident Lea Solonga. Because she was the first one to took a rep workshop under Junix Selection.
Yes, and Zenaida.
And Zenaida.
See, we were first before you.
This was back in 1970.
But only didn't recognize us.
So far
Outside day starts to dawn.
your moon still floats on high. The stars shine through. I reach for you, and we meet in the sky.
Siyempre, hindi kompleto ang Filipino reunion among family and friends, lalong-lalo ng mga theater people, na hindi mag-jam.
Ang nais ko sana ay umiibig tulad ng lawin. Ang nais ko sana ay lumipad kasama niya. Ang nais ko sana ay isang lawin na awitin sa akin. Ang awit niya. Ang nais ko sana ay umibig tulad ng lawin. Ang nais ko sana ay lumipad kasama niya. Ang nais ko sana ay isang lawin na awitin you dare close your eyes. Hold your breath, it gets better. I'm not
Shooting star, I come so far, I can't go back to where I
a whole
used to
new
be. Every turn of
world
surprise,
with new horizons
every
to
moment
pursue. I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world. That's where we'll be.
That's where we'll be.
A thrilling place
A wondrous place
for you and me.
Stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little to bring back the fire in her eyes that was gone, but she used to be mine. She used to be mine. She isn't perfect, but she tries. She is only most of the time. She is all this mixed up and made in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. Hinahanap kita, Manila. Ingay mong kausap sa kanya. Mga jeepneyng nagliliparan, mga babaeng nagkagandahan. Take me back to your arms, Manila. Promise you'll never let go. Promise you'll never let go. Manila, Manila. Keep coming back, Manila. No place like Manila. Manila, I'm coming home. Thank you.
Leave me off you go in the mist of day. Never, never to know how I love you.
As I pan my camera,
You are lifting you higher.
Wackie, Gian, along with Jonard Jansson and Chino Alfonso, were part of a group called 1728. They didn't like being referred to as a boy band, but they were a sing and dance group. Maybe the best vocal group of their generation. They cut 2 albums under Star Records, and you can still hear their songs to this day on the radio.
It's painful, I know, in life with all its hurts and troubles. I'm on your side, washing away your tears and sorrows. But you gotta hang on, together we'll carry on. You gotta get up and walk.
Shout out to their musical director, Mon Faustino. And last night, we were joined by their other MD, Agee Garcia, who joined the jam as well. Here they were singing Wackie's composition, Come Breathe Me.
Come
with me. Get you happy, believe it's you. Come breathe, yeah. My friends may hold you back, keep you away from your goal, but you gotta be strong, my friend. So wave up, keep hanging on, 'cause you'll make it through the night. You gotta run the race, you gotta win the fight. Remember, baby, when you see me, I know you, my baby. No matter how everybody's trying to make me, show you the way to live. Oh, come breathe,
Sabayan tayo sa panahon mo.
kasama tayo. Di ko na inakala na isang paligid ko. Ngunit salamat na lamang bumalik ka sa buhay ko. Kasama tayo, sumunod. Sabay tayo sa payong ko. Kasama tayo. Subok na subok na.
Tama-tama, naging dalawa talaga kayo.
17, 28.
I think it's about time for another 1728 reunion concert, wouldn't you say? Welcome back, Wackie and Agee, for the holidays. So fun to see everyone last night.
Yeah.